Yo, what's good, what's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We up in this thing one more again. How everybody doing today?
Shoot, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Back out the house again.
Feel good to be out.
Right on, right on. And if y'all don't know who these people is, that's the man across the table. And we're going to go ahead and just continue calling her Sunflower.
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 Damn, look, he ain't even want to pronounce it.
Right, like this. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it.
Go with it.
Alright, so we definitely got a dope little show for y'all today. It's going to be off of reflection of oneself. Being true to yourself. I know a lot of people they say they are, but they ain't. So we finna tap into this in a moment, you know what I'm saying?
So go and look in the mirror real quick and we'll be right back at you.
Right on, I dig that.
Transistor radio is howling away. My heart is a pumping to that rock and roll beat. You by my side, holding on to that seat. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Get back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. I don't wanna break no highway code. My buggy starts moving, really burns up the road. Cruising so fast, it's so hard to slow down. You by my side, we rarely get around. The sun's coming down and it's getting dark. I gotta get back to Palisades Park. Rock and roll revival is on there tonight. Gotta get it on, gotta get it right. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. Get back, baby. Get back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Feel the need to satisfy my soul. Glazing in my buggy down the highway road. That's the only thing that helps me carry the load. You by my side, I don't wanna grow old. The sun's coming down and it's getting dark. I gotta get back to Palisades Park. The rock and roll revival is on there tonight. I gotta get it on, gotta get it right. Yeah. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now. 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 Get back, baby. Back in my buggy. Get back, baby. Back in my buggy now.
Homie, don't you get mad, 'cause your girl wanna play with mine. Homie, don't you get mad, 'cause your girl wanna play with mine. I know your girl on me, and it's plain to see she tryna leave with me. I know her fantasies, so don't be mad at me. 'Cause your girl wanna give me that. Won't be long before I fiddle with a kitty cat. I kinda want her too. Ain't no mouth to mouth, but she can blow on the flu. You gotta know that you got the hottest bitch in the town. The town. But watch she leave with me, and I'm guaranteed to take her you get mad? Cause your girl wanna play with mine. Homie, don't you get mad? Cause your girl wanna play with mine.
Got a lot of chicks I like to do. Not one shit, I gotta keep a few. All nationalities, they all bad too. And they wanna do whatever I wanna do. I got a white chick, she be giving me loot. And a black chick, she be asking for loot. And a Mexican, all she wanna do is screw. Got a Chinese chick and she know Kung Fu. But check out my Indian boo. Her girlfriend Indian too. And they wanna play, I'm about to take them where I stay. Cause they promised to blow on my Indian flow. All these girls say they love they men. But when I show up, shit, they got new plans. I took your girl, I ain't know my bad. She ain't about shit, so don't get mad. Cause
Your girl wanna play with mine. Your girl wanna play, she choosing. Your girl wanna play, but you losing. Your girl wanna play. Your girl wanna play with mine. Your girl wanna play, she choosing. Your girl wanna play, but you losing. Your girl wanna play. Your girl wanna play on my Indian blue. 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 Homie, don't you get mad? Cause your girl wanna play with mine. Your girl wanna play. Homie, don't you get mad? Cause your girl wanna play with mine. Your girl wanna play. Your girl wanna play on my Indian blue. 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 Your girl wanna play on my Indian blue.
Yo, what's good? What's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. You know what I'm saying? We up in this thing one more again. I'm still sitting over here with the man across the table. Oh, he ain't gonna say nothing?
No, I ain't gonna
Oh,
say
okay.
nothing. You run us right on back there. He say 3, 2, 1, and nothing. Just
Cause you was talking. You know what I'm saying? We
shit,
still up in here with Sunflower. What's good?
she over there.
I'm over here laughing at you.
Don't get mad at me. I do apologize.
For what?
I don't know. Whatever about to come out my mouth in the next 2 seconds.
1, 2. Nothing.
Did you really?
Man, but you know what? It has been a whole 7 days since we've been out of the house together. So how's y'all week been? Sunflower, I'm gonna start with you. How was your week?
I guess you could say
Soap operas and dramas.
it was non-essential. And I was productive. I got a lot done around the house. So it was,
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man
so
across the
I
table.
knew you was about to pass it one way.
I mean,
So-
who else I was gonna pass it to?
My week, usual, you know, doing somebody else's job, non-essential. I did get some good news.
Okay, what's that?
Well, you know, it's a strip club, local strip club that's
I knew it.
in the article, and
Uh-huh.
they're in the process of trying to reopen as a restaurant.
Right on.
So
I don't see why they wasn't.
true, because you know a lot of the ones around here do sell food.
Not a lot of them, all of them. Well, all the ones I've been to.
Nah, some of them, but look, they do, but some of them sell it outside.
Nah, see, that's when you got that partner with that, when you got Big Brother outside. Like, we gonna make this money. Hey, come about 1:30, the club close at 2. Everybody got full of that alcohol. Get them brisket sandwiches on deck.
Hey, you can't lie, them motherfuckers be on point. You
They
can line
do.
up too, because I'll be right there with them.
Hey, as soon as I start smelling, all right, I'm out.
Right. I want the first one off the grill.
Heck yeah.
But shoot, other than that, man, it's the same old captivity. I swear to God, the walls got closer this week than it was last week.
Well, you know what? We're gonna push them back.
Give me some dynamite.
No, I ain't say blow them up. I said we're gonna push them back.
Yeah.
Negroes always trying to be destructive.
Right. So, Wayne, what you got us going in on today, man?
Man, we're going to be talking about the reflection of oneself. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I definitely wanted to bring this topic up is because there's a lot of people who say that this is something that they do, but they only do it for situations.
Mm.
And they do it in situations to make sure that they were in the right. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I mean, it can be off of anything. It can be a disagreement with somebody at work, you know what I'm saying? A sibling, a friend, or whatever, and you feel like you're right. So that's when they try to reflect over, oh, I think I was, I did what I was supposed to in this situation. But what about other situations? You know what I'm saying? The reflection of self shouldn't be situational. It should be something that's ongoing.
Right. That also sounds like self accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What you got to say, man, across the table? I see you over there cheesing. You over there cheesing.
I ain't got nothing.
Lies.
I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people, when they look at themselves, they would hold themselves right. But ain't nobody gonna ever say themselves wrong. Which, I don't have a problem. I say I'm wrong with them.
I was just going to say, those are the people who look at things situational.
Yeah, because it was like, I'll say, like, I might do something, I own up to it. If I was wrong, I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So what? What we going to do to move forward?
Like, you going to hate me forever, or we going to,
right.
What we going to do?
You can't take back, what you did. But the fact that, I think the power is when somebody can acknowledge something being wrong.
Yes.
I think that's where you got a lot of your power at. You might not think it's power by you saying, but a lot of people have an issue with saying that they're wrong.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. Miss Sunflower, I see your wheels turning. I see them.
My wheels stay turning. Yeah.
Just don't let Wayne throw no wrench at you. He'll lock a gear up.
Not a wrench. I put a screw in there.
A screw? Shit.
Yeah, it'll stop it for a little bit. It'll slow it down and stop it. Yours, they wasn't even turning fast enough to break through.
I get that. They wouldn't.
Yeah, so like, do you feel like it's this is something that's like important as a daily, or do you feel like you should do this more of a weekly, or I mean, we're not going to do situationals, but you know what I'm saying, a weekly, monthly, or do you feel like it should be more daily?
I think it should be maybe at least probably like, honestly, just keep yourself in line with what's around you. Probably at least once a week.
You talking about reflection?
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be daily. I try to reflect really all day, every day. If I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you're talking about like down like when you just see yourself. Okay, because I kind of do it too, and I don't have nothing. I kind of sit there and just go through a lot of it.
In quarantine.
I don't even know. I think I done reflect at least the last 30 years of my life.
Yeah.
This stuff, man. I might look. I think next week I'm going to 36 and up. So I think I'm going to the future next week. So we're gonna see what happens with that.
Okay. So when you do your reflections,
okay,
man across the table, like what do you sit there and how do you get yourself in that mode to? Because I know you say when you don't have anything to do, but what are you doing to actually sit back and reflect on things and look at yourself? You know what I'm saying? Because technically when you say it, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm looking at myself in the mirror type of deal. But like, what are you doing to reflect?
What I'm doing to get to the point of just reflect. Honestly, sometimes if it's just dead silence,
mm-hmm.
and like a lot of times I can sit in the house without TV or anything on.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'm not doing anything but meditating,
mm-hmm.
or just think, just letting my mind go, and just try to focus on certain things, or try to figure out, like, if I'm in a bad mood,
mm-hmm.
try to see what's going on, like what's really causing me,
mm-hmm.
So it's more like, I guess, kind of a mixture of meditation and reflecting at the same time, I guess. But A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, good glass of, sip on goes
Okay.
hand in hand too.
Absolutely.
But I'm not gonna go about my old strategy, but we'll talk about that.
Right on. So, what about you, Sunflower? What are things to get you into the mode of reflection, self-reflection?
A bottle of wine, some R&B.
Used to be.
Wow.
Well, it's no longer wine. It's more like tea and incense. I'm trying to get that
Hey,
going.
ain't shit wrong with tea. It's blood.
Yeah.
What kind of tea?
Pockets.
Nah, because I am an artist. I do a lot of throat coat. It's soothing.
Mhm.
I do chamomile. For a minute, I was making my own
Say that
teas, but
again.
chamomile.
Ain't that oatmeal shit? Ain't
It's an herb.
It's a herb.
Yeah.
Herbs and spices.
Mm-hmm.
She said,
Juices and berries.
Oh man, come on now. Let me make it.
I'm letting you make it. It's okay.
Yeah, I put on some jazz or an instrumental, and I guess self-evaluate.
Instrumentals go hard.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like to hear my mind go as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense of it.
You ever find yourself yelling at yourself?
You said yelling? Yeah,
You yell at yourself?
not like out loud, but yeah, in my head.
You thought you was the only one?
Nah, because you know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah, I handle myself.
Mm-hmm.
Check myself when I need to.
Yeah.
just don't answer yourself.
Why not? True question. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
How you can answer yourself? You ask yourself.
How do you check yourself?
Shit.
You ask yourself a question without an answer. I ask myself questions all the time, and I expect an answer.
The day I answer the questions, the day I'm going to the crazy house.
Nah, see, the thing is, you don't do it out loud.
Bruh. I'm going out loud with it.
I believe it.
I think I'm a schizophrenic.
What up, Ghost? We got Ghost in the
Man,
in
where
the
you been at
building.
for the last 2 weeks? Yeah, I'm counting.
But no, like one of the things that I used to do is like both of y'all said, I used to be under the influence. You know what I'm saying? I would have something to help ease me into that mode. But now I can actually it can actually be noisy around me. Like it doesn't even matter if I feel like if I feel unbalanced with myself for some reason, any given moment, I can sit there and I can doze, almost like daydream.
See, that's where I want to get.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because
So you got a natural high.
mhm,
You sure that CBD crap?
absolutely, I'm sure.
Okay. Make sure. I'm trying to figure out when somebody eat work, he essential all of a sudden. So I guess he was non-essential. And was essential for 2 weeks. And now you non-essential ghost. Hey, this is non-essential to a non-essential, man. You can be honest with me.
But no, but like one of the things that where I've gotten is because I've been on a self-improvement for a while. And with that, you have to be able to put yourself in check. You have to be able to reflect every aspect of yourself, not just how am I doing in this situation? Did I give this my all? You know what I'm saying? I got to start putting myself in check. And what I used to do was, like I said, I would have something to drink. It had to be quiet, whatever. But I've been able to do it sitting in my car on my lunch break. I can be in a room at a party and do it. And it's so crazy to where now the self-reflection, I don't know how y'all see it or how it goes with y'all, but I can actually replay scenarios almost as vividly as I'm looking at y'all right now. And I can go back through conversations and everything. So it's like almost putting tape and rewind.
I get what you're saying. 'Cause I guess my self-reflection would be my art. I didn't really dive into it until I started writing. I've always done poetry, but until I sat down and looked at what I was actually writing and going through, I didn't do it. I didn't reflect. So I'm doing it now.
Okay.
So I'm on a little growing journey too.
Absolutely.
That's life.
Yeah.
You gotta grow.
Yeah. If you don't grow,
Look, I always say, I use the word evolve because
There
you
you
gotta
go.
evolve.
There you go.
No matter how old you get, if you don't evolve or to, transform yourself, you're gonna stay behind.
Right. I said I got grown, but I never grew up.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a big ass kid. I'm
Yeah.
still learning.
I mean,
And
I'm
Ghost, you ain't
always
going in early either. I'm sorry, Wayne. Talking about he don't go in early.
like, what's early?
Right.
The question is, what time was you going in before?
Right. So I'm essential all of a sudden.
I mean, he might be.
I'm just because I'm non-essential, bro.
I get you. I get you.
You only essential there.
Who?
You.
Nah.
I'm
You-
part-time essential,
I was finna say you essential too. You be teaching them kids.
bro.
That's essential work, sir. You just
I
don't
ain't
get
even
paid for
look,
it.
yeah, but somebody else catching the paycheck. That sounds like the government again, don't it? You do all the
Always.
work, somebody behind the scene getting paid.
Always. But yeah, so with with the self reflection and everything, what do you see? And I'm gonna say this to you, Miss Sunflower, since he's man across the table ain't really there yet. He's on his way, but he ain't there yet. What are some of the benefits that you see since you've been, self evaluating and reflecting?
I see the daily growth. I have a completely new perspective. Like a lot of stuff I thought was important, I see now it's not. Like
Mm-hmm.
I see daily growth and I seek daily growth. So it's,
Right on.
yeah, it's I lose my thought real quick, but that's all I can.
Oh, he put his hand up. He
I
is
told her he did. I'm not there yet.
What's going on, man across the table? What's good?
So I'm going to say it with one word. What I get out of it, clarity.
There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
As he hit his eyes on the mic.
Right. I'm done. I can't even drop this mic because I want to replace it.
Right on. But no, I definitely agree with both of y'all on that. When I started, so here's something that I found very, very crazy. So, like I said, I can replay things like over and over. And I actually heard this pastor say one time, he was talking about how you're here to do a job yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be people in your life to help you grow, but at a time you got to let them go. And he used
Seasons.
he used the analogy of a rocket ship. He was like, you got the fuel tanks on the side to help you get up in the air, but at a certain time you got to drop them or you're going to blow up.
Dang.
And with thinking of that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's about what it is, though.
that, right. And when I actually got into learning myself, knowing what I want, what I'm here to do, what I want to do, what I feel drawn to do,
Mm-hmm.
I started noticing that the people that I thought was here for me started dropping like flies.
Mm-hmm.
And for a long time, I actually was, I held on to that. I'm like, nah, well, maybe if I change this, we could still be da da da. But then I had to learn that I'm holding on to them, and they were trying to leave.
That's what I'm learning now.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to let them go.
You just got to let it go.
You're right.
But when you let it go, don't let it go with bad intentions. Don't be like, oh, if I see them, doing this, da 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 da. No, I still, even if we not cool, I still want to see you shine.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pulling your ass back in this barrel.
No, you ain't.
The hell I am.
I'm not in the barrel, so you can't pull me back to
I'm
something
push
I'm
you
not.
out, but anybody else, I'm dragging their ass down if I ain't going out. I'll push you out.
Nah. And see, and that was another thing that I also had to learn was like the crabs in the barrel. I was always trying to help other people, but I saw they wasn't trying to help me.
That's me.
And I don't look at that as a bad thing anymore. I look at it as it was a learning thing. I can give you some information, but I'm not gonna push you.
Right. You're going to look to the water, but you don't drink if you're on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force you to drink it. He said, Patty.
Ain't your break over with? Because it ain't 11:45, so you should have been at work while you're late.
Man, you better leave Ghost alone before you come up here.
Look, he need to come on.
Right, he only 15 minutes away.
Right. Ain't like we ain't got another mic.
You know what I'm saying? Been trying to get him up here for a good little minute. The last time Ghost was on
It was 2 weeks ago.
No, the Relapse 101 show, like physically here, he brung some alcohol. We was in, had a good ass time. But now it's like he don't need food with your boy. He just want to stay behind the scenes. I'ma just type all day.
Like a ghost.
Exactly. Internet thug.
Name Ghost.
Trigger fingers.
Hey, gonna come up here because
Hey, but that's my boy though, man. That's definitely my boy. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and hit everybody with a couple more tracks, and we'll be right back with y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned to Relapse 101.
HT made the wave.
Say I came up from nothing, turned it to something. I spit straight fast, little nigga ain't bluffing. I sip on straight acting, you sippin' on tussin'. Zip up the past and go straight to the function. I sit with my niggas, don't need repercussion. Pimpin' these hoes, then your goofy ass trust 'em. Don't hit so hard, get your bitch a concussion. I came from nothing and turned it to something. Fat like a frog cause the bitch steady jumping. Fat like a speaker cause it's steady pumping. Fucked on your home when she swallowed my munchkins. I came from nothing and turned it to something. You say you want smoke, yeah, my boy, you not ready. Come down to the hood, you get chopped like spaghetti. You say you be stacking, but I don't see any. Can't pull up my pants, yeah, my pockets too heavy. Straight out the murder, so yeah, I'ma get it. Ice is on froze, yeah, these diamonds, they glisten. Cheat on my hoe, then pull up to my mistress. Sauce overload, yeah, this shit steady dripping. I hear disrespect, bet your ass will go missing. Zipped up the patch, chopped them up like he chicken. Chasing no bitch, no, I'm chasing a million. And straight out the east, yeah, this young nigga did it. I came up from nothing, turned it to something. I spit straight facts, little nigga ain't bluffing. Sip on straight acting, you sippin' on tussle. Zip up the past, then go straight to the function. I'm still with my niggas, don't need repercussion. Pimpin' these hoes in your goofy ass trust. Blood hit so hard, gave your bitch a concussion. I came from nothing and turned it to something.
Walk up in the function, turned up nauseous. Drunker than a motherfucker, high up on the ganja. I'm with a 430, she rolling off a molly. She wanna give me Tommy, so we took it to the Rari. K3, baby, SRT raised me. SP made me crazy, true finesse, can't play me. Hell no, I don't regret none of that shit I done did. I'm a young country boy that'll take your shit. Rob you with my words and hands, I don't need no gun. Out here jigging and finessing like the shit is a sport. Don't believe me, matter of fact, ask Tanner how I was. Go ask him how I was. Sloppy toppy brain, fucking on your main day. Let me run a train with my brody Jimmy. Hey, sloppy toppy brain, fucking on your main day. Let me run a train with my brody
Came
Jimmy.
up from nothing, turned it to something. I spit straight fast, little nigga ain't bluffing. I sip on straight acting, you sippin' on tussin'. I zip up the past and go straight to the function. I still with my niggas, don't need repercussion. Pimpin' these hoes and your goofy ass trust 'em. Blood hit so hard, gave your bitch a concussion. I came from nothing and turned it to something, nigga.
Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get back live, baby. Bring that energy back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Flex with me, flex with me, flex with me. to the east, to the south side. Pretty much anywhere the real G's ride. Not a member, but respected on east side. I'm good in any city, any hood band. From the well-known dealer to the hood yams. The ghetto trap stars on the move grams. Cause they know blackout make the hood jam. If you come from the bottom, then I flex with you. Cause I know we coming from the same struggle. Same grind, same living, same hustle. Same scheme, same fly, same trouble. And everywhere I go, they show me love. Cause they know I'm the type that they all can relate to. Like a second blood cousin back in grade school. Come and say from the bottom, eating grubs out the plate too. We were far from being rich, but we made do. Many nights, sometimes had to scrape food. We was putting beef franks in them baked noodles. Serve sandwich getting full of them cakes too. Never hated on each other, that's what the fake do. And stay down for the cause till the breakthrough. No days off on the grind, working hard day and night, 24/7, trying to get to them bags. Woo. Got the city flexing with me, I'm a damn fool. My white homie saying, Brandon, you're the man, dude. A real one, getting love from Mexicans too. From 21044 in Japan too. And I won't stop, I'ma keep chasing checks, man. Too focused to be worried about the next man. But when they ask around the city who the best is, let them know I'm the one that you flex with. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Flex with me, 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 flex with me. Yeah, everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. That's why the owners owe me love when I come through. Never waiting no line, just straight to the best VIP with the bottles. It's time to get loose. Tell the waiters bring shots for the whole team. We get live about to shut down the whole scene. Bad women, shake something for a few bands. Real G's show me love when we shake hands. They got respect for a real one on this grind, bro. And the feelings mutual, homie, gonna get your dough. If you're an independent chick, girl, let it show. And you don't need a map for nothing, mind, let them know. One time and salute to the real bosses. Love to my people, cycle, we done took losses. But we overcame a struggle, they got it on the hustle to make it happen, get the money, now we all lost. Now all you see is big rims when we slide. Lot of ice on the wrist, make them all wanna rock. Couple better booty chicks in the passenger side. Get them back to the suite, let them all go lie, go lie, go lie, go lie, la 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 la. I'm the one that'll go and get it started. Shot at the shot till we all get retarded. Everybody too turned up but still wanna party. Hey DJ, let's get lit. Mess around and shoot a blink. And then everybody in the spot got respect for each other, so ain't nobody gon' trip. East side, west side, what it is, boo. Shout out to the south side and the north too. I got love for everybody and respect it. Let them know I'm the one that you flex with. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Flex with me, 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 flex with me. Yeah, everywhere I go, they flex with me. In the club, at a show, they flex with me. My real hustlers on their grind, flex with me. Boss chicks making money, flex with me. Yeah, flex with me, 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 flex with me. East side, flex with me. West side, flex with me. South side, flex with me. North side, flex with me. East side, flex with me. West side, flex with me. North side, flex with me. South side, flex with me.
Yo, we back. You know what I'm saying? Back with some reflection. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, we got, Wayne across the way.
What it do? What it do?
Hey.
Me, myself, and I. But
Like, what would you still call yourself, the man across the table?
I guess so. Shoot.
The man in the black seat.
Back and see. But man, first of all, I gotta address something in the chat room.
All right.
Like, I'm feeling some type of way. So, Ghost, like I said, you feeling tipsy? I need you to bring that bottle. So I'm gonna keep talking shit, brother. You 5 minutes away, I'm counting. I'm right here with you.
Said he want that Henny.
Mm-hmm.
Which Henny you got though? That's a good question. What's going on, DT? Hey,
What up?
so this young man who just got into the chat room, I normally don't put everybody on blast like this, but you know what I'm saying? This has been one of my best friends since kindergarten. And
Kindergarten?
yes, kindergarten. I'm talking about, you don't even know what this is, but Pontiac, Michigan, WHRC kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? That school ain't even operating no more.
Oh, that's one of the ones that close. They close too.
I believe so, yeah.
Hey, you got plywoods on.
Huh?
You got plywoods on that school building.
Man, I don't know what they got. I ain't up there. But no, the reason why I wanted to say something about this young man, he's been rocking with me on a lot of things. We've been rocking with each other on a lot of things. He actually just started a sports talk show
Okay.
in Pontiac. It's Sports Talk with DT. You know what I'm saying? And he's been doing this thing. Like, for somebody who just tapped into it,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
He's shining.
He's shining, and I like it. And I want him to keep that same motivation and keep striving, keep pushing.
That's what's up. Shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. And the reason why I said it the way I said it is because a lot of people, when they have other people who are in the same profession,
Mm-hmm.
they don't like to give them the compliments. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to push them up or anything like that. They always try to be like they show is the best. You know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I'm saying? I want him to keep doing what he's doing. I definitely support that young man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I think Ghost said something to you, bro.
Oh, I hope not. Talk about what happened. He refreshed. What happened? You better rewind it.
He said he want that Henny that you keep talking about.
Right. 5 minutes away. Matter of fact, you should be at the door. I'll come let you in.
Right on. But yeah, like it's, you know what I'm saying? You see it, Sports Talk DT on Facebook and Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Go check him out. Definitely.
Hey, did y'all have them boys? Y'all school?
Them who?
You know how the boilers?
Nah, them what?
The boilers. You know what the hell I'm talking about? The hot water heater things. And you know how them things that they used to have in the classroom that the hot water go through?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right,
He said he gonna be here next week. What type of Henny you bringing? You talking about you gonna be here next week?
right.
I can drink next week.
Yeah. But I say it for you, girls.
Right.
But I just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Because, we have some old buildings.
Yeah, so for the long, and I know this is straight off topic, but I did push up WHRC, and I know you was looking like, what the hell that stand for?
Ooh.
I saw your face when I first said it, but we used to say back in the day, it's not politically correct. We used to say that WHRC, when we all left, that it stood for We Have Retarded Children.
Bruh. Don't you ever repeat that again?
No, but like, so
that's why you had to put the disclaimer out there?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, the whole statement wasn't politically correct.
I know. That's why I said it.
You know what? I'm going to break.
You've been on break since March.
Bruh, don't talk about, hey, you remember that? He talking about when I got became that essential.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. But getting back to the self-reflection. So there is something, like I was stating earlier, is that people try to do it for situational. But there's more than just situational that you need to do. I feel like, not just me, but the main things that I always worked on when I reflected, you know what I'm saying, for me, Big Wayne, not gonna put my government out there, but you know what I'm saying, I always did mind, body, and soul. And that's why lately I've actually been on a 6 week intermittent fast with exercise, eating better. Like I said, I haven't had any alcohol or anything like that. I've just been cleansing myself to become the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's other things that you can do. Mind, body, and soul are always, you know what I'm saying, the top 3 that people look into.
I think that's a solid foundation, mind, body, and soul.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I also believe that you need to put your work ethic in there. Like how you, not just me going to a regular 9 to 5 and doing that, but you know what I'm saying, actually appreciating what I'm doing, putting my all into it, using my resources, providing information, you know what I'm saying, not just because I'm in IT, not just, oh, okay, I fixed this. And then people are like, well, what did you do? No, provide them the information to where if it happens again, they can try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And that way, even if they still need your help, they'll come back to you and be like, oh, okay, remember I had this issue. I tried to do X, Y, Z, but I forgot, you know, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And then it's easier. Now you're actually building a relationship with somebody that who knows can actually blossom from me helping you out somewhere to, you know, us working on different projects later. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I do.
Right. You want to know who that, but we done said it about 20 times on the whole radio show.
It's Sunflower.
Yeah, it's Sunflower.
You should have said that. He could rewind it. Refresh that.
Right. Dennis actually said you definitely got to trust in yourself, most definitely. You got to do the work, self-accountability.
Amen, brother.
Yes, sir.
That's the biggest thing, is holding yourself. That's basically what it is holding yourself accountable for everything.
Absolutely.
Because,
and you know, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, you just got to be honest with yourself. Like, just reflecting in general, you can just fix a lot of issues. Mm-hmm. Because even if you sit there like, oh, why I didn't get the job, that's a self-reflect. If you sit back and wonder what because you did in the interview that could have been better. Mm-hmm. That's self-reflecting. It's always something positive when you self-reflect because you're pointing out your flaws.
Yep.
And that's going to show you your weakness, so you can focus on where to strengthen yourself.
Oh, look at it. Preach, my brother. Hey, preach.
I told you, man, it just comes to me randomly.
That's what's up.
But yeah, it's important. Period.
Most definitely. I was actually about to say that one of the biggest things I look at when I say my mind is I actually start thinking more positively. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at everything as oh, well, this, you know, I didn't get, like you said, without the job. Oh, I didn't get this. Something must be wrong. No. Oh, okay. I didn't get this one because either my skill sets was going to make this job too easy, mm-hmm. or I'm like, this wasn't the right job for me, but this put me in a position for my next interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I try to look at everything like that. Even, like, I've talked to both of y'all, and I rarely say anything negative. And that was one of the biggest things that I had against myself.
You say anything negative?
I said I rarely.
You rarely? Like,
yes.
What's rarely? Like, what's your definition?
Hey, always remember, I'm still an asshole by nature.
So everything about your mouth be negative towards me every time.
No, that's not true.
You know.
That's not true.
You know what? This is going to be an HR issue.
And I'm HR. What's the deal?
We'll talk about this later. Matter of fact, Ghost will be here next week. We're going to talk with him. He's going to be an HR too.
You say he's going to be an HR.
Big HR issue.
But no, like, what are some of the things that, because Sunflower, you even said that the mind, body, and soul is the base, you know, that's a good foundation. Mm-hmm. What are some of the things that you've done to reflect mind, body, and soul? I know that's kind of...
It's not actually. Like I said, I write. That's my go-to for a lot. Mm-hmm. I write. I've been praying more than I have. Like you said, eating right. I went on a rant about that last week, but eating right, mm-hmm. trying to make sure I do all of that, because it's a temple. You have to, in order to align, you have to be in line. So mm-hmm. I try to do all of that. Mm-hmm. I've been trying to do right too, but I don't lose my thought. I go too
so you out of line right
Yeah, I lose my thought.
You know, this is gonna do a good job on the line.
Say it again.
This I'm tired of this.
I
think they run a special for $100 online.
This dude. But like, I was finna say Ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Ghost and Dennis. What are some of the things that y'all do to help, y'all mind, body, and spirit?
So next time you talk to me about the way I look at this damn TV, wait for the response.
No, I'm not, because I was reading what
you
Dennis
looked at like you was gonna say something back to you.
No, I was still speaking, sir.
You guilty, sir.
Well, Dennis said
she just said a word.
She said, "Can she say that again?"
Which word, Dennis?
But no, also, man across the table. Like, what are some of the things that you do to help your self reflection on mind, body, and spirit?
On my mind, body, and spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I said, just like I said earlier, just me in general. I like to just meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it's completely silent.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really get to thinking. Sometimes I can just lay in bed and just think. But the only thing I hate about it, though, sometimes I can let my mind go, but it'll go so many places. Mm-hmm. And it might go way the fuck back to an issue like, why the hell am I thinking about this?
Mm-hmm. But you know what?
I resolved. But it's like...
You really didn't. That's why your mind is taking you back.
I'm thinking too, but it's like, sometimes it'd be like, okay, I don't care about it, but why did it come up?
Because sometimes you got to go through it to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't went through it.
No, but see... Oh, go ahead.
But you said it was resolved or it wasn't resolved. That's the...
You know what? It might have been a way I probably resolved it, but it not been. It could have been one of resolved, right. But kind of like hidden resolve.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be something like that.
I've done it too. Reworked issues, a lot of issues. I reworked a lot of issues that I thought.
Yeah, because sometimes we actually do, like you said, things can be resolved, but we think that they're resolved only because we're not talking about it anymore. Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's patchwork.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, but then, and that's another thing about your body, because your body's stressing, you don't even know. Like your body is stressing, you don't think you're stressing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the weirdest thing I've always experienced.
Yep.
Because your body's stressing, but you're like, what the hell going? You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about nothing, but something going on.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And it could be something that's, like you said, something that's in your past that really bothers you, but you try not to think about it. You're so focused on your day to day that you're not truly healing yourself.
Mm. Yep.
And that's what meditation and self accountability, the reflection, all of those play a part in actually becoming the best version. And when I say the best version, not just, I'm this super positive person, but no, the best version of you can still be the person that I'm seeing right now, but your body health, your mind, your soul is all in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not so much of how I interact with people, it's how I interact with myself.
And once you get there, you gotta stay there.
Mm-hmm. But like it's, so I get, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stay there, but you know how it's just so hard. It's, to be honest with you, like it's hard to, when you get yourself to a certain spot, and it's always something that's trying to get you down.
Always, that's right.
And that's like, but that's where you gotta reflect on stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had and we probably all had teachers like this to be like, you first day of class, everybody's going to start with an A, but it's going to be harder to keep it. That's the same thing. Mm-hmm. When you first born into this world, majority of the people that's born into the world are in perfect health. I can't say all of them, but majority of the people are in perfect health. Mind, body, and spirit are in line with one. That's why a baby's cry is, they have several different cries to let you know what's going on. They may not be able to speak it to you, but their cry is letting you know what's going on, because everything is in tune. But as you get older, you start learning other things and you start losing the things that you already know. That's just like if they tell you, when you go to school, you do this, you can know this, there's this, but if you don't use it, you lose it.
And I believe it. Because I used to be real, like, I hate the fact that, because, like, when I was on high school stuff, like, I was good with computers. Like, I was good at troubleshooting everything. But since I moved here and I've been working, haven't been doing it, like, it's like stuff that I know, that I remember I knew, but it's like, it's like, really? Like, I know there's some stuff, and it's like, I know what I'm looking for, then the new operates, it's like, hey, man, how you do this?
Yeah, but I mean, it's just stuff that we definitely gotta continue to work on. You want to stay in a positive space with yourself to continuously to grow.
Right.
I feel like she about to go to sleep.
No, I'm all the way. I'm here.
Nah, she's in tune.
I know. I see it. She locked in.
Well, I like this conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely like it too. Like,
I'm glad y'all do.
I mean, you know what? Everybody who's out here listening, man across the table said to me 5 times since we knew what we were going to talk about today, I ain't going to be doing a lot of talking. I can't do, man. And I said that you were going to open up.
Who?
You.
Man, I'm closed like on quarantine, bro.
They all reopened. So what you talking?
Not me.
He said the people need to hear some more. What do you think the people need to hear some more of, Dennis? Let me know. And while you about to let me know, we're going to go ahead and play some music, because I see how man across the table looking at me like, you just waiting on him to answer, huh?
Right.
You was sure waiting to say something. We'll be right back with y'all. This is Relapse 101.
Ocean.
Hold up, team. All my gon' eat when we get into the green. Hold up, team. Too much fake run around, y'all it ain't what it seems. Hold up, team. Wake up, check my phone, 5 texts from the thing. Hold up, team. Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green. Hold up, team. 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 Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green. Hold up, team. Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green.
Get your racks up, get your cash up, yeah, we maxed up. I love it when you just can't stand up. Yeah, you tried it, but we violent, you can't hide it. Type of nigga up to keep him silent. Yeah, we kosher, smoking Doja. I just fell out with a bitch and we ain't have no closure. I'm a nigga stay up in the field like a soldier, and your girl say my head big like a poster.
Hold up, team. I'm a clean from the D, fresh waves like the sea. Boy, I'm a G. I drink 40s, what you mean? Smoking on the gas and I'm sipping on the pink, what you need? I'm the plug for the cheap. We the team with the cheese. Draco with the bean.
Ay Rico, ay Rico.
Yeah, that's me. We getting money, so having bitches. I'm just a young stacking up like Richard Rich. Ballin' on the niggas, you think I play for the niggas. 2 Glocks on my side, I give you facelift. My whole squad with me, niggas, so don't make a move. Atlanta Falcons, cause you know we let them birds through. Jumped off the curb, I ain't have to worry. Played 1-on-1, beat the like Stephen Curry.
I hit one time and my name on the Twitter. One little do she know I been fucking with a sister. She found out and tried to get her big brother on me. I told her he can go and pull up on me. Hold up, team. I don't need you, I'm good. I'ma beat this 1-on-1 like I should. Water dripping on me like my eyes had a flood. 30 gang OTM straight up out the mud. I woke up with no reasons why I'm saucing today. I've been dripping like a faucet since way back in the day. My team is ballin', looking like a made-up team on 2K. When I hit them hard, they think I'm Bobby Boucher.
Hold up, team. All my niggas gon' eat when we get into the green. Hold up, team. Too much fake going around, y'all it ain't what it seems.
Man, I told you.
Hold up, team. Wake up, check my phone, 5 texts from the fiend. Hold up, team. Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green. Hold up, team.
Wait a minute, don't get him.
Hold up, team.
Wait a minute, don't get him.
Hold up, team.
Wait a minute, don't get him.
Hold up, team.
Wait a minute, don't get him.
Hold up, team. Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green. Hold up, team. Hit the plug for the pack, he said everything green. Hold up.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Blue faces stack high as the sun. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Ain't winning, we already won. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Stop until I'm number one. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Blue faces stack high as the sun. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Ain't winning, we already won. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Won't stop until I'm number one. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. It wasn't easy, nigga, believe me. My family needy, that mean they need me. C3 on repeat, live from the greedy. Oh yeah, free speedy, and fuck the police. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Couple bands stuffed in the cabinet. Kinda find it hard to get past a bitch. Now I'm back my green like some rabbit shit. So cold, turn a nigga to a savage quick. Now I'm laid back, chillin', living lavishly. Twin glass, call him Mary Kate and Ashley. Call me Ty, all about dollar signs. Money is the root of all evil and won't apologize. I'ma stay on my grind until my paper touch the skies. Society step aside and watch as we epitomize. Get money or die broke, it really ain't no compromise. They steady dropping salt, my aim is to leave niggas fried. My punchline so dope, you touch them, you might catch a high. It's like I lived before, but I just cannot live a lie. Cash rules everything around me. I was lost until that guala came and found me. My diamonds water, so much ice, I think I'm drowning. The day I go broke, you see the Grinch on the mountain. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Blue faces stack high as the sun. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Ain't winning, we already won. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Won't stop until I'm number one. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Blue faces stack high as the sun. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Ain't winning, we already won. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Won't stop until I'm number one. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. If you don't help yourself, then who will? Blue strips on Avenue Hill. Life stiffer than a blue pill. Can't fake it, shit is too real. Every day alive is a gift. Where I'm from, it is what it is. And deep thought while bagging up zips. Loose lips, known to sink ships. Yeah, 20s, 50s, 100s, time to rake them all in. Uber around, sliding through your town till I can buy me a new Benz. Will a young nigga make it in the game? Well, shit, it all depends. Feed the fam, make sure they straight and still take care of my bitch. Johnny Dang on my wrist, Versace all of my kicks. Pistol blow you a kiss, you can't do the shit that I did. Told myself that I'ma run it up, pour up the mud in my double cup. I'm the contender, you runner up. You coming for me, then you know what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That is 2019. This 2019. This my year. Dog. Nigga versatile. Ain't rapping on that. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Faces take eyes to sun. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Ain't winning, we already won. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Won't stop until I'm number one. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it. Yeah, I'm steady stacking it.
I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. We ain't done it, we ain't finished. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent. I've been in it for a minute. That's why I gotta represent it. I'm on my Popeye in Spanish. It's real life, no gimmicks. I'm automatic like a semi. With new whips, new Hemis. Can't let these pussy niggas near me. I hope you hear this shit clearly. It's fast forward to the top. All gas, no stops. I give a fuck about the cops. And middle fingers to the ops. Instead of hating, give me props. Cause road the riches finna drop. I took this shit around the world. And now I'm hot on every block. I put my dick inside your girl. And now she screaming, don't stop. I've been a victim of the plot. And I'm just trying to make it out. I'm in the kitchen with the pot. I whip it till it re-rock. I'm working hard around the clock. It's for my niggas on live. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Work it, work it, work it, work. Let's work. Get it, get it, get it, get it. The definition of committed. I keep it going till I'm finished. Don't interrupt me till I get it. That milestone, I'ma hit it. And they ain't bleeding till I did it. Don't try to knock me off my game. Too many haters in my lane. I'm heavy metal like a train. It's wide body, wide frame. See, me and you is not the same. Cause I was working in the rain. And I got stronger from the pain. I give a fuck about the fame. And now these niggas know my name. Cause I'm finna leave a stain. You know I gotta maintain. I'm gripping on the grain. And nigga, I done came up. I'm finna turn this thing up. And I don't really give a fuck. So nigga, tell me what's up. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. Hold up, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent.
Yo, what it do, Pikachu? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We still got the man across the table, and we also got Sunflower in here.
Yeah, I'm still across the table. I'm going to be out that door today.
Man, I try to speak life into people, man. That's it.
Well, it's better than death, hell.
Absolutely.
Sure, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it is something wrong with it. But going back to the comments, Dennis was saying that he want to hear more from Sunflower because she got that wisdom.
No, Dennis, it's just, this was a right on time conversation for me. Like, it's what I'm going through in life right now. So it's easy to speak on what you're going through.
Mm-hmm. And so,
but you know, a lot of times when you're going through something, you ain't the only one going through it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And the people with the church, you know, that's called a testimony.
Uh-huh.
So you got to go through it to speak on it.
Right on. So this is going to be the true first time that I speak on something.
What's that? You've been speaking all night.
True that.
No.
True that. But no, I've actually had a lot of people to ask me, you know, why did I start getting locks? Why did I transition to this?
Bro, that's easy. You just didn't want to do nothing to your head.
Absolutely not. It was actually because of my growth in self. When I truly started to love myself, I loved every aspect of it. So I've done research on everything that you see me with gauges, with locks. I rock chakras. I actually forgot to bring my my tiger eye bracelet I wanted to show, but everything is because of my growth.
Don't forget them Nikes on your feet.
I mean, I had to have some shoes on, you know what I'm saying? Had to be kind of clean, you know what I'm saying?
I see. That's that essential, you know what I'm saying? You see what non-essential you got over some old dust beaters with holes in the bottom of it.
That was your work shoe. You felt like you was
they're
doing
my
something.
everyday shoes, brother.
I don't have a pair of those.
You might want to get them so you keep shoes looking nice. Dust beaters.
But no, but like truly, that's one of the reasons why I started. When I truly went on the path of becoming the best version of myself, is when I decided to stop cutting my hair. So I stopped. My last haircut, I remember the date, was October 30th, 2018. Was the last time I got my hair cut.
That was an Independence Day?
That was that self-love day.
Oh.
That was getting rid of the past, going into the new.
You throw that self-love on a little strong, brother.
I do. Man, I walk past the mirror every morning and tell myself that I'm the smartest person. I'm going to tackle everything that I want to for the day. Mm-hmm. And I always tell myself that how handsome I am. I don't care what anybody say. Those are some of the things that I feel like everybody should do. You should always tell yourself how good you look, that you can accomplish anything, and that no matter what comes your way, you're going to knock it down.
Mm-hmm. We're going to record that and we're going to sell that shit. I'm getting paid today.
Bet. Bottle up, man.
I hate food.
But no, I mean, because those are in the first three things: your mind, body, and soul. Because I'm telling myself that I'm looking good. So if I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. Telling myself that no matter what comes my way, I'm gonna knock it down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling myself that I'm going to accomplish everything. So I'm speaking myself into the best version of me for that day.
All right. I have a similar list.
You program your mind for the day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My list, I say thank you. I say some of the same things, but I put thank you in front of it. So I just...
See, I better than you. I just wake up and have a beer. Yeah.
He just wake up, where's my beer?
Right. That's exactly how it goes, buddy. You gotta get it done.
12 noon. All right, I'll start something today.
I'm like 1 o'clock.
See?
You don't do it for like 3 hours. Then about 4 o'clock, I'm done. I'm asking for nothing.
Man.
I'm sitting back, relaxing for the rest of the day. Being non-essential.
This dude. You throw that non-essential around a lot.
I do, don't I?
Mean it.
That's what they call it now. They don't say unemployed. You're not unemployed. You're just non-essential at the moment.
That was like the worst word ever.
I love it. I like it better unemployed. Please go here for non-essential benefits. Click there.
This is why we can't deal with people like you on the regular.
Hey, don't get mad at me. That's what they said, not me.
I figure. So, with doing a reflection on the show today, do you feel like some of the things that we talked about, you can actually use or you will start using later on?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I admit though, I could do better with myself is just pretty much pre-program myself for the day. Mm-hmm. I think that's something that I should do.
Absolutely.
That will help get me in the right mindset for the day.
Okay. What about you, Miss Sunflower?
Reflecting on today?
Yeah.
Just talking like this for me, this this self-reflection for me, so I'm going to do more of these.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a coloring book too. Ain't nothing wrong with coloring.
I was actually just about to say, that's another thing that I'm actually working on doing is taking myself out of work mode for a period of the day to actually just relax.
Because you're at home, that's pretty much straight. You know how it's not like when you get off work, you can unwind coming home and stuff. But you need that I got you.
Yeah.
Transition your mind to being home.
Yeah.
I know that shit's irritating, ain't it?
Yeah.
Get off work, you still at home. Shit, feel like you're at work.
Right.
Oh, I know shit.
You do?
Yeah, shit, I be in the classroom here. I be get out of the classroom, still at the damn same room. The only difference is I got a beer. Pretty good at drinking beer.
I believe it. That's your goal for the day, huh?
Hell yeah. What time? Shit, I got time to stop and get a cold on the way home anyway.
Look. We're going to hold this out just so you don't. You already got some too, don't you?
Nah, I actually I drank the last one before I left. I was going to stop. But I didn't know what Miss Sunflower like to sip on. But she said she like that Bacchus tea, so we don't get her some Bacchus tea.
Say it one more time.
Bacchus. But Wayne, what's some information, man, where they can find us at and all that?
Man, you can definitely find us anywhere. And when I say anywhere, you can Google, you can go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, type in Relapse One-on-One Show, and we'll pop up. You can, when you Google, type in Relapse One-on-One Show, we pop up. But if you want to go to the website, you can go to iNationM, that's EYE NationM.com, and you can see all the information about us, and that's going to show from our media with I Inspire Media.
Did you say MILF?
No, I said with our media.
Oh, okay.
You can see our photography, which is also a part of I Inspire Media. You can see our clothing line, which is Patriotic Black. And you can see everything about the radio show where you can submit music and everything is all right there for you.
Man, it's all can be found on the Wide Web. So make sure y'all go check it out.
Most definitely.
If y'all see something y'all like, make sure y'all give me a hoodie too. Or a double XL. Just email me for the address to get it shipped to. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger.
Miss Sunflower, where can they find you at?
I'm on IG at THE.AZUREE. That's the Azure. That's really it. I don't have Facebook, none of that.
Right on. But yeah, make sure y'all definitely check her out. We will be tuning into some things with Miss Azure Sunflower. Yeah, you liked that, huh?
Okay. I mean, I'm going,
Yeah, she do some poetry work stuff, so we can't wait to start playing some of it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we gonna and can I give them a quick background on us real quick?
Go ahead.
So, me and Miss Azure found each other at training class for, I don't even want to say the name, but we found ourselves at a training class, and it was literally like, man, she looked like somebody I need to talk to. And it wasn't I'm gonna try to get at her type thing. I was just like, it's somebody I need to talk to.
You felt something.
I truly waited a whole day. And then when we were actually training, just I spoke to everybody, and I was just like, how you doing? This is who I am. She introduced herself, and then it was like immediately conversations was just in my head. We just started talking about stuff that we do and everything like that. And I told her back then, I was like, you know what? We gonna work together. She was like, okay, I'm looking forward to it. Exchange numbers has been what? About 4, maybe 5 months.
5 months.
And I literally was just like, I wonder if she wanted blah, blah, blah. And I texted her right away. Immediate response.
So one of my episodes.
Yeah.
Spontaneously just go.
I mean, we had after the text, we had a actual phone conversation about it, and here she is.
Yeah.
And every time I talk to her, I'm like, I told you we gonna work. I even tell the man across the table that too. I was like, we used to talk about doing photography work together, and I said, man, we gonna work. We gonna work. Now it's like anytime I get something, I'm like, hey, I got this going on. Do you want to be a part of this? Like, let's work.
And you mean that. You reached out to me a few times.
Yeah.
You mean that.
I definitely do.
Look, here's like, we talked and everything, but like one night we met up at this place, had a couple of drinks, and he brought up I inspired to the idea for I inspired me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm looking at da 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 da. I said, all right, well, let's see where we go. And we just been rolling.
After our first conversation, when he lit that fire under my feet, I was like, okay. Okay.
So I know, it's just rolling. And keep it rolling. Because it ain't peaked yet.
It hasn't.
But it's in the upwards momentum, so
yeah,
that's the best part.
It's on its way up. And when it skyrocket, we're going to have a lot of people trying to get on the coattail.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people who said they wanted to be a part and never showed up. We've reached out to people who said they wanted to work and do stuff and haven't responded. But once we start climbing and people really see it, it's going to be oh so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. By this summer. It's only a couple of months away. But with all that being said, you know what? Because I can go on a whole nother tangent on.
Yeah, I see. That's why I asked you, did you have your bottle of water with you? I'm surprised your throat ain't dry.
Just a little parched. Just a little parched. But no, definitely make sure that y'all hit us up. Make sure that y'all tune in next week.
And if you're an artist, make sure you submit your tracks to us.
Absolutely. Make sure that they are MP3 or MP4. And the reason that I say that is because I have had a lot of people submit their music, but when they're submitting their music, they send the YouTube link. Only bad thing with the YouTube link is if you have a portion that doesn't have any music, that is all put into the MP3 form. I just want the music so that you can be played and people can hear you across several different platforms. And the platforms is Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Castbox. I mean, we're out there, so we definitely want people to be heard, but just send it to us in the MP3 form or MP4. That's all I ask. Anything you want to say, man, across the table?
No. No.
You Miss Sunflower?
Thanks for the good conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I definitely want everybody that's out there that can hear our voices to still be safe. Make sure that you love yourself, love each other, and tune in next week.
And don't forget to wash your hands, keep your face covered.
Absolutely.
And keep it off, yeah.
As I rub my forehead.
Don't touch me.
Too late. All right, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who was in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in with us next week because we'll be right back same time.
Same place.
Yes, sir. Peace. And we love y'all. Relapse out.